Okay, so today we're going to be doing bottom analysis on EURJPY, and obviously, as usual, we're starting from the monthly time frame. The most ideal time frame is actually to start from the daily, considering that I trade more. I'm basically a day trader. But I prefer to do top to bottom analysis because it just gives me a better feel for the market. You can see that it's actually zone about here, but then this is too wide for us to mark out with a single line. So instead, think of them as two independent zones. We have one here. And we have another one here. So we'll look at them as two independent zones instead of looking at them as just one. I see that there's actually a zone here. Price has tested for this level multiple times. Price bounced, went through it. We tested it here, came back up, and then bounced off of it not just once, but twice. This is zone here as well. Now, a trend line can be drawn across these points like this to give us a monthly trend line. Another trend line can be drawn across. Nope. Another trend line can be drawn across these 2 points to give us another monthly trend line. So we go down to the weekly time frame and we do the same thing. We identify our zones. This is zone right around here. This is zone around here. And that's for a trend line. There are trend lines I can draw here, but they will just end up being invalid. For example, from here, the trend line can be drawn, but that trend line is already invalid in the correct price action. You can also draw a trend line from somewhere around here. Oh, okay, and this one is not has not been invalidated by price action. So this is our weekly trend line. And we move now to the daily time frame. And if I have the highest point that price has got into in a while, those points are usually zones. So we'll mark this as our previous all-time high. We'll switch down to the daily time frame. And then also on the daily time frame, we'll identify our zones. After identifying our zones, we'll identify the trend line if there is, and then we'll identify the trend origin. So this is probably what I would call the trend origin. So this is actually a long-running trend. This is what I will identify as our trend origin. Let's mark out our zones. This looks like a valid zone because price bounced off of this point twice. Then after that, okay, yeah, the zone is still valid. Price stands still around it a bit, but the zone still remains valid. This is our daily zone. We have another zone right around here. This is another daily zone. There's another zone right around here. Another daily zone. There's even still one here. It might just be my imagination, but this is kind of looking like an impulsive correction where price is constantly finding support on the previous resistance. But then again, that's exactly what daily zone, that's exactly what zones are supposed to be. Okay, so now let's identify our trend line. Instead of trend line, let's identify our market structure. And if I made such a silly mistake, I was on the 4-hour time frame, not on the daily time frame. No wonder it took so long for me to identify this zone. But still, that's the word the trend origin lies. So we have impulsive, correctional, impulsive, correctional, impulsive order here, correctional, impulsive here, correctional to this point, and impulsive here, correctional here, and impulsive here, correctional here, impulsive, correctional, impulsive, and then it now seems like a correction. So we're expecting a new impulsive. Okay, so now we delete this as usual. Then we go down to the delete and we must see if we can find any patterns that price tends to print right before going into an impulsive move. Right here we can see a W followed by a W. We have two W's side by side. Right here you can see it's not quite a W, but it's similar to one. You can see the same thing here. You can also see the same thing here. So that means that price has a tendency to form a W whenever it's switching from a correctional move to an impulsive move. It appears here again. You can see a W. Let's check one more. Here it doesn't quite look like a W, it looks more like a head and shoulders pattern. But ironically, you can see that's a W. We have a W pattern right here. Before price tips to this point and goes impulsive. And this point, the lowest point here. You can see that the lowest point, let's mark it as the line. You can see that the lowest point here, price doesn't go below this lowest point. So this W is actually valid for this move right here. But there was some, funny price action. So very simply, that's what a W here just now. Yeah. So quite simply, since we already have a W here, that means that we're expecting to go long on this pair. I'm not targeting at least the most recent high at the barest minimum. But since it's an impulsive move, okay, we can actually see something like this. Impulsive correctional, impulsive down here. So our extension will be here unless price manages to break through this level. If price manages to break that level, then our extension will be even longer. So extension is to here, and we'll mark it out like this. If price manages to go above another W, and we have another position set for this point. So yeah, that's it. Let's mark this out. This is our H4 low. This is our H4 previously low high.